boys and girls, today we're going to have a lot of fun with bubbles. We are going to be making a bubble snake. So what you need for a bubble snake would be a water bottle, an empty one, cleaned out, of course, and a pair of scissors, because we're going to be cutting that water bottle. You will need a bowl, some dish soap, and a rubber band, and an old sock. Old sock, you can ask your adult person, where are the unmatched socks? I bet you your adult person has a whole collection of them. So you just cut off so you just have this much left. Or if you don't have any old socks, you can use a washcloth. That works just as well too. So to make our bubble snake, we also need some water. And I'll get to this. It's called glycerin. We'll do that later. All right. So you take your water bottle, take the label off. Scissors always helps. You might need an adult person to help with this, depending on how high quality water bottles you have. All right. So you take the label off. That's pretty easy. And then you are going to be needing the top part of this. So you just kind of cut your water bottle. Have the top part, and that is the part we are going to use to blow, like blowing out a candle. All right, we are not tipping back for the young ones. No tipping, no lifting. When we're making our snake bubbles, we're going to be blowing down because you don't want to get a bunch of soap in your mouth. All right, then take your sock or your washcloth. Put it over like this. I actually cut this a little too short, but that's fine. All right, and then you're gonna put a rubber band right at the end. So you might need an adult to help you with that too. Depends how old you are. All right, I think we're ready to go. So put a little dish soap into a bowl. Whoops, I gotta open it. Do-do-do. And you can try you can experiment a little. That's what science is all about, experimenting with things. So dish soap, some water. I forgot a spoon, but I'll just mix it with my hand. It's just soap after all. All right, and I have a big bowl because this activity is probably best to be done outside, but I'm inside, so. All right, let's see. How am I gonna do this? All right, so you take your little bubble maker, you dip it into the bowl with the soap. All right, and then it's time to blow. Isn't that fun? Oh my goodness. So, a bubble is actually like a little sandwich. There's a layer of soap, water in between, and then soap underneath that. So if you are in the habit of making your own bubble solutions, there's something called glycerin that you can use, and the glycerin actually makes the bubble stronger. So it'll blow more bubbles and the bubbles will last longer. Another thing you can use is just corn syrup. All right, so you just add a little with that, add a little to your solution. And you can, again, experiment. Try a little more, a little less to see. That's what science is all about, trying things out and seeing how they work. So let's just see if we notice a difference here after I add the glycerin. All right. And I'm gonna say this one more time. Always blow down. You don't want to lift it up. Little kids, that's the first thing they do. They want to lift it up to drink it because they're so used to drinking. But we're blowing. Blow down. Ooh, see how it stays together a little longer. So that is a lot of fun. Hours and hours of fun. Make your own bubble snakes. And if you really want to get creative, you can always add a little food coloring on the outside and make rainbow bubble snakes, but it gets a little messier if you do that. But sometimes mess is a lot of fun. Messing things up makes more fun. All right, well, I had a great time making a bubble snake with you. I hope you have fun, and I'll see you next time.